Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. It's a privilege again to be here with you in Parashat Korach. In the Parashat Korach, Korach decided with 250 men, leadership. We're speaking about leaders and men of renown, it says. These men, they had a heart for God. But in their heart for God, Korach, he said, you know what? That position that Aaron has, I want it. That position that Moses has, I want it. And it is what is interesting, it's God who chose Moses, and it's God who chose Aaron. Anyone that comes after that need to follow the trend of leadership. How God plays leadership, how He chooses leadership, who He would choose to lead them. God never chose Korach nor these men to lead Israel, but they wanted the position. How you want a position that God didn't give to you, and the way you believe you're going to take that position is by arming a rebellion and speaking against Moses and speaking against Aaron. So God says, I would not have it. I would not have it. Today we have lots of persons that they raise themselves up, and the idea is to speak against the leadership that God chose. They spoke against it, and then because they couldn't take over in that place, they would leave and they would anoint themselves as apostles and prophets and so on. This is exactly what happened to Korach. I am the leader. I am the one that the Lord raised up, and I have backing me up 200. I have 250 men that's backing me up to fulfill this thing. God is not interested in who is backing you up. God is interested in who will obey what He says. And Moses obeyed. Even Yeshua said, if you didn't listen to Moshe and the prophets, then you wouldn't listen to me. And this is interesting that even Yeshua would refer to Moshe as God raised him up, give us the Torah. Korach never give us anything. God will only get close to the person, and He would only allow the person that He called to Himself to get close to Him. He did not call Korach. And today we need to be careful that we don't anoint ourselves and call ourselves names and give ourselves titles which God didn't give. Please remember, it is He who chooses the leadership. Shabbat Shalom.